Yes, indeed. Peace and love, everybody. This is a pop up for real, for real. This is just a little kind of impromptu something, but glad to spend some time with y'all live this evening, at least this evening in the Central Standard Time Zone. But peace and love and power, family. I'm Pastor Earle Fisher, Dr. Earle Fisher of the Abyssinian Missionary Baptist Church, the Blackest church in Memphis and Shelby County. And tonight, I am thrilled to be joined by my dear brother, who I'm going to introduce because we got this running joke about the Blackest church in Memphis and Shelby County and the Blackest restaurant in Memphis and Shelby County. So I need y'all to share this because we're about to chop it up about a powerful initiative that is kicking off in less than 24 hours. So it's about to go down starting tomorrow. I want to welcome to the stage my dear brother, and for this instance and this initiative and several others, my partner in crime, Chef Jason Gardner. What up, my brother?
Hey, what's going on, Pastor Earl, man? Thank you for having me, bro. What's going on?
Man, look, this is what we know. Every time we collaborate, it's a celebration of our culture, it's a celebration of our community, it's a celebration of our commitment to economic empowerment, especially in this instance. So let me just say a few things to lead us in, bro. So as you and I dive into this conversation and people are tuning in and logging on, and again, we hope y'all will share this and join us in this conversation about this particular collaboration. I want to acknowledge a couple people who are at work in the city of Memphis that have helped make this moment possible. Salute to my dear brother, Reverend Pastor Dr. Reginald Boyce. He's the director of the Office of Community Affairs. And also salute to the Memphis Mayor, Paul Young, because they have both been vocal advocates encouraging our communities to deepen our engagement with Black owned businesses, and their leadership underscores the citywide recognition that supporting Black entrepreneurship is essential for the vitality of Memphis. And I'm going to say more about that. But let me tell you something, Brother Jason, about how I have also issued a challenge to the city of Memphis. And you're going to say, this is true to form to Pastor Earl, right? Because I said our commitment can't just stop at community engagement. Faith leaders are collectively challenging the city of Memphis to reflect its demographics and its economic practices. So, despite African Americans making up approximately 65% of our city's population, we still deal with a significant disparity in how the city contracts are awarded. So, over the past decade, Black owned businesses have received a disproportionately small share of government contracts. So, for instance, in 2018, less than 2% of $65 million in purchases went to minority owned business as a whole. So, it was less than that for Black businesses. And this disparity highlights the urgent need for more equitable distribution of city contracts. So, given these disparities, we're advocating for the city to set a goal of allocating at least 30% of its contracting opportunities to Black owned businesses. And this target is not just a number, it's a step towards rectifying historical inequities and fostering genuine economic inclusion. So, through this week
Absolutely.
right here, through what used to be Bust a Move Monday. Salute to Kenneth Whalum Jr. and that innovative initiative. Jason, I know you heard about it. It's called BAMM. Used to be Bust a Move Monday, but now it's the Black Alliance for Marketing Movement. Abyssinian is proud to partner with Trap Fusion. Everybody should be celebrating and shouting right there. So we calling all of the members of Abyssinian, all of the followers, all of our community partners to show up and support, and let's ensure that our economic actions align with our cultural and spiritual values. So I want to talk to my brother for a little while. Jason, thank you for spending some time with me this evening, brother, on short notice. Share with us what this partnership means to you and how our community can rally behind Trap Fusion. Here's why I'm gonna say the devil is a liar. And so if my brother just so happened to be frozen, I'm just gonna say again for y'all who are watching and logged on, thank y'all. So Jason, I think you're back with us now, brother. Tell us why you feel like this is important insofar as our partnership between Abyssinian and Trap Fusion for Bust a Move Monday.
Well, man, Trap Fusion, just to tell you a little bit about Trap Fusion, Trap Fusion stands for Take Risk and Prosper. Um, we just recently celebrated 6 years here in the Whitehaven community.
Facts.
And, 6 years came with a lot of trials and tribulations. But we still push through what we have going on here in the neighborhood. And, man, just to be an anchor in the neighborhood, a safe space for our neighborhood, people to come and we do a lot of work with the state and with the federal prisons, employing people and just kind of reintroducing them to life. So, when you support Trap Fusion, you're not supporting me, but you're supporting a movement to move us in the right direction and get reintroduce these adults back into the life of society, and man, you're pushing and creating jobs for the community, which is important.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So, look, for those who might not be familiar, you said something about the name. Tell us about what inspired the name Trap Fusion and what inspires this vibe.
Trap is frowned upon oftenly.
Mhm.
Trap, you consider, oh, it's a trap, it's drug related, but we wanted to take a play on words. We wanted to trap taste buds. At the
Mhm.
same time, we wanted to take risk in the neighborhood where no one wanted to come in and provide a healthy cuisine to our neighborhood. If you look around us, the food that's provided in our neighborhood is killing us every day.
Mhm.
So it's like we're wiping ourselves out. You get the gas station food, which is hot wings and fried, and it's really unhealthy. Whereas we at Trap Fusion, we have no canned goods, fresh hand cut veggies, no salt, no pork. We actually do it for the community and the people here. We want to provide a healthier food option for the community, and just have something for people to come in and enjoy and fellowship. And I think we've done that, and we'll continue to do that here in the future.
Man, look, I can't help but send a shout out to my dear sister, Reverend Tamika Daniel Greer, who owns the Art House Cafe in South Memphis. So if she want to contest you for the title of the Blackest restaurant in Memphis, we'll let y'all battle that out at another time. But I want to ask you, bro, and I know we've, talked about these kind of initiatives in the past, but what was your reaction when you heard the Trap Fusion was selected for BAMM through Abyssinian?
Man, it was a surprise. It definitely is a pop up. We're not even open on Mondays. So, I
Wow.
spoke with the team. I got the email yesterday saying, "Hey, check your email, bro." When you send me a text and say it's important, so I'm gonna check that text message. So you shot me that text message. I said, "Oh, it's action time." You know what I'm saying? So it's only right that we jump into action, man. We truly appreciate you guys for selecting us. And we're gonna open up tomorrow for you guys, man, for the public. We're just gonna open our doors and see what BAM has to offer, man. We definitely looking forward to everybody busting the move. So I'm gonna bring in the staff. We're gonna be fully staffed. We're gonna offer a full menu. It's gonna be a regular day of operation. We'll be open from noon till 6. And
All
we're
right.
gonna go. We're gonna go until
Man,
then. We're
you
gonna have
you
some
you just put that
specials.
pressure on me. You just put
Hey,
that pressure on me. See, I ain't know that y'all was usually closed on Mondays. So now I feel like we gotta run them numbers up at Trap Fusion because I can't have you
oh,
having a full staff out there, full menu, and then we don't send nobody that way, bro. So I
oh,
I, I got the pressure is on now.
hey man, it's the ball in your court, boss. So, man, we gonna do what we can, and we're gonna make it happen. And usually Monday, I usually get a team for a rest day, but initiative like this, man, shout out to all of you guys behind it. And man, shout out to Paul. Me and the wife was just watching this on the news the other day. I was like, man, that's dope. We would love to be a part of that. So when it popped online, we filled out the application. So I was like, man, we'll see how it go. I wasn't expecting my number to be called 2 days
Come on,
before.
man.
Hey,
Come
but
on, man.
but when you're the blackest restaurant in the city, you
See?
know, people flock to you. They say, hey, we got to go to the blackest restaurant in the city to see what it do first. So,
Yeah.
we're honored. And we're gonna put our best foot forward and make it happen. And we're looking forward to feeding the people.
Yeah, man. And for real, I really appreciate you responding to the call in that way. You know, we've like I said before, we've talked about these types of things and these collaborations. And in one way or another have collaborated over the years. You know, you've done stuff for Up to Vote 901, you've done stuff for Abyssinian. And you know, we've directed people to your shop before to help them celebrate. You know, I'm a regular pulling up there just showing solidarity and
Oh
support. So
man,
again,
you
thanks.
gonna come eat. One thing
Yeah,
y'all
now
gonna do, y'all gonna eat.
well, look, I think it is important for us to eat, but I think it's also important for Black faith communities, especially, to better support economic empowerment beyond just Sunday services. So, tell me how you think initiatives like Bust
Absolutely.
a Move Monday. I'm still gonna call it Bust a Move Monday. No shade, Dr. Pastor Whaler, right? But you know, what they say, his mom named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. what, what do you think? Why do you
Man,
think initiatives like that are important for Black-owned businesses, especially in Memphis right now?
man, just being a black owned business, a lot of people don't know your struggles. Being a black owned business, man, every dollar counts. Every dollar that we make, every dollar that we earn, it helps to feed our family as well as our employees' families. And we don't have those big marketing budgets and things of that nature. And we struggle from times. One bad day
Mm,
can kill your week.
mm,
So initiatives like this, man, definitely puts a spotlight on the business and definitely give people the opportunity to say, "Hey, I've never tried that. I wanted to try that." For example, for me, a couple of months back, the news, we were dealing with break-ins and we was getting interviewed by national news all over the news, and the news made it as if we were closing our Whitehaven location, which actually
mm-hmm.
declined our business. We saw like a 25% decrease,
Wow.
25 to 30% decrease in business by that negative um, press that was put out. So we've been trying to clear that up and clean that up. We wasn't closing. We were never closing. We were
Right.
growing. We were actually going to open the Nashville location regardless of what was going on in Memphis. But the news made it as if we were going to leave the Whitehaven community. One thing about this community, man, I grew up here. The place where my restaurant is, I grew up eating in that restaurant. It was Paula's Barbecue when I was a young guy walking around the neighborhood. So I know what the Pollards put in me. Going in there and talking to Miss Pollard and Mr. Pollard as a young man, and just seeing their vision and seeing where they've came, it actually instilled a lot in me. So you never know how you're gonna touch people and touch the community. People may just come get a plate from you and they might just feel like talking to you. So I'm sure we've saved lives and ministered to
Mm-hmm.
people and helped pay a couple of bills. So it's bigger than just food. It's bigger than just a restaurant. Just like the church is your place of worship, man, that restaurant is my place of worship.
Mm-hmm.
That's my ministry. That's my give back. That's how I give back to the community. So I do it for the people. I do it for the community. Not only, I'm a resident of the community, and I hate to see empty buildings in my community. I hate to see blight. Just to give you a little story about that part of town and where we were before we came to that location, the heroin was ridiculous and the fentanyl was ridiculous. So I think that restaurant being there has cleaned up that corner a lot, and it's provided a sense of hope for the community, man, and a sense of hope for our people, seeing that, hey, if he can do it, I can do it too. So I consider Whitehaven the Black Wall Street of Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
We got so many entrepreneurs here, and what a lot of people don't know, most of these business owners in here, I went to school with them. We went to elementary school in Whitehaven. We went to middle school in Whitehaven. We grew up in the Haven. We are the Haven. So,
Mm-hmm.
in order to make your community what you want to make it, we got to do the work. Like the song say, that popular song, "Boots on the Ground." We've been had our boots on the ground, and we've been standing on business. So, we're gonna continue to do what we do.
Man, speaking of that, I want you to share a little bit about what happened a couple of months ago. You know, we know you had a break in, and I want you to talk about kind of like what that meant for you as a Black business owner that's committed to, you know, a neighborhood like Whitehaven, and how you have responded to that. Because I think it's just a fantastic thing and a testament to something that's unique about Trap Fusion, and why an initiative like, Bust a Move Monday, and the Black Alliance for marketing stuff. That why this is so important, because I think a lot of those businesses experience what you experience, but don't respond like you respond.
I think for us, one thing about me, man, I'm always trying to find the light at the end of the tunnel and how to shed light on darkness. And just keep faith. Um, Keep faith. The one thing about me, I grew up with a praying grandmother, a
Hmm.
praying family. So you pray and you just keep going and you keep the faith that you got something, and you don't let people knock you off your track. So we've been in business in the Whitehaven location going on 6 years now. Out of these 6 years that we've been in that location, we've been broken into 8 times. Same window. That window costs
Hmm.
$2,800, 2839.62 for that window. That one window costs $2,839.62
$0.62.
and 62 cents. And this 8th time, the window got broken on the 7th time. So the 7th time, I said we're gonna do something different.
Hmm.
We're gonna board this window up and we're gonna put a mural on this window, and they're gonna have to kick through this wood. And the mural states "Why us?" It has what we call a YN on the front of it in a ski mask. I ain't understood the ski mask era yet. So and they say "Why us?" And I just wanted to leave a message for the neighborhood. Why destroy your neighborhood? Why destroy, businesses where you're going in and you're stealing pocket change? They're not
Right.
getting much. After the third or fourth time they break in, you kind of get wise as a business owner. So this last time they broke in to steal lemonade. So they let me know
Mm.
I got a whole nother business that I could open up soon.
A lemonade
If
stand.
you saw the video, the guy breaks in, he didn't find what he's looking for, he leaves. He comes back on camera and he steals lemonade. So they let me know he was thinking about that lemonade the whole time. So now, you got to take, when life give you lemons, you make lemonade. And
Right.
man, that's what we're doing. We're gonna keep going and we're gonna show the people in the neighborhood it's easy to quit. So when you're resilient and you just keep going and you keep the faith, man, you can't be stopped. So we got a brand, and we're gonna continue to build this brand right here in our own community.
So if folks come out tomorrow, you say y'all are open from 12 to 6?
We're gonna open from noon to 6.
From 12 to 6. Okay, so
Um,
that's, tell me something about
12 to
what's
6.
on the menu. I can tell everybody right now and make no apologies about it. Okay, I'm a boss man. Okay, so when I
Hey,
rock with Trap Fusion, 9 times out of 10 they already know what time it is. I'm going boss man. Like
already.
I'm texting, I'm calling. I'm like, y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But say
Absolutely.
something about the menu and the vibe of Trap Fusion. I'm gonna share some of my experiences there, but say something about the menu and the vibe.
So let's talk about the menu, man. The menu is like none other in the city. Actually, we got one of the most diverse menus in the city. From the vegan options, we have new vegan options, our vegan jerk pasta, our jackfruit sandwich, man. To if you want to backslide, if you're meal prepping, we have meals at Trap Fusion fit for any walk of life. If you want salmon and brown rice and a baked sweet potato because you're going to hit the gym and work out, we got you. If you want a
That's good.
big baked pasta with lamb chops and lobster tails and shrimp, we got you. Let's talk about this boss man. So this boss man is a
Big bag
6 ounce
pasta.
salmon, a 6 ounce lobster tail, and 8 jumbo shrimp over a bed of pasta with lobster and crawfish. And it's
Yeah,
absolutely amazing.
it
One
is.
thing about us, man, we put love in every dish. If you haven't had the lamb chops, you got to get the lamb chops. The catfish is seasoned to perfection. I mean, you can't go wrong with anything on the menu. And there's no
I'm a
cap,
living
like the young
witness.
people say.
I'm a
There's
living,
no
like they
cap.
say in the church. Like they say in the church, I'm a living witness today. Okay, I'm a living witness.
Hey,
Not for the record, I don't do the lobster tail. I double the salmon. Okay, but
double salmon.
it is all that he has said and then some. Yeah. Major menu, major menu. Say a little bit about the vibe, man. What will people see and feel when they come in Trap Fusion?
Okay, so let's talk about we double as an art gallery. The artwork that you find in Trap Fusion is from, man, all Memphis artists, all walks of life. You know, it's colorful. The vibe is vibrant. We're gonna make you feel like you're at home. No conversation is off guard. Just come in, be yourself, man. Enjoy the music that we got going. You may listen to a little trap music. It may be gospel. It may be a little blues. You know, but when you walk in Trap Fusion, I want you to feel like you're walking into your cousin's house or your auntie's house on a Friday night, and you just ready to kick your shoes off, relax, and eat a good meal. So that's the vibe that we go for. That's the vibe that we keep. We want to be welcoming, and we want everybody to come and enjoy themselves. You know, we got a patio out back that we're opening. You know, if the weather's nice tomorrow, the patio will be open. Come sit on the patio, enjoy a good meal, and man, just be yourself and fellowship with your friends. Bring your friends, your church members, your co-workers. Y'all come have lunch. Call your orders in. We do accept call-ins. You can call us at 901-207-5565. Again, that number is 901-207-5565. You can go to our website and look at the menu, www.trapfusion.com. Or you can find us on Facebook, Trap Fusion 901, Instagram. If you want to go look at the pictures and figure out what you're going to eat tomorrow, man, go look at the pictures and come see us. You won't be disappointed.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, but I just want to say again, Memphis. The brother said they are usually closed on Mondays. They are going to open up just because the Blackest Church of Memphis and Shelby County, as part of this initiative, has asked them to show the people what they're working with. They're gonna show us what we working with, what they're working with. We got to show up and celebrate and support them. So look, I just want to ask you one last thing. Well, maybe one last. You know, I'm a black preacher, so I'm gonna close 3 times. Okay. But and let me also say too, one of the things I appreciate about it when I've been there, regardless of what's happening, is it is much like Abyssinian in this regard. It is a safe space, it's a sacred space, it's a no
Hey,
judgment
that's
zone.
what you do.
Yeah, it's a no judgment zone. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke hookah. I don't drink. When I come in there, ain't nobody mad at me because I ain't smoking hookah and I ain't drinking. You know, I'm
Oh,
getting the
no.
same kind of love as somebody who is tipped, and I probably tip the bartender anyway, even though I don't drink. Okay, so y'all go through there.
Absolutely.
Y'all go through there. Y'all enjoy it. I done brought my boy something for his birthday when he was celebrating. Okay, on the back patio.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up to support. So look, how can people stay connected to Trap Fusion after this Bust a Move Monday? So I know you said something about the website already. Say some more about some of your catering
Okay. So
options and social media.
after Bust a Move Monday, man, if you want to find us, so we offer a full catering menu on the Chef J Gardner side as well as on Trap Fusion side. So we do our corporate catering through an app called Easy Cater. That's what most corporations use right now is Easy Cater. So you can find us on Easy Cater. You can find us on Uber Eats. You can find us on Grubhub. You can find us on DoorDash. Facebook is Trap Fusion 901. Um, Instagram is Trap Fusion 901. TikTok is Trap Fusion 901. So we got something for everybody. And we might be in the yellow pages too. So if you don't use the internet, man, hit the yellow pages, go to the T's, RAPFUSION, and
Hmm.
man, look us up. Best restaurant in the city, hands down. One of the best restaurants. There's a lot of good food in Memphis, but I'm providing you a gourmet meal in a takeout box. You can stamp that.
Man, it's stamped, brother. Look, I want to take a moment before we log off. I want to salute the other churches that are a part of this. Brown Missionary Baptist Church is going to be supporting Shack Seafood. That's at 4780 Riverdale Road, Suite 11. Pursuit of God Church, rest in peace, Pastor Ricky Floyd. They are going to be supporting the Regroup Thrift Boutique, which is right across the street from Pursuit of God. That's 3754 North Watkins. Riverside Baptist Church is going to be supporting the Rocking Chair of Memphis. Salute to my LOC family, Ron D. That's 1542 Elvis Presley. The New Olivet Worship Center is going to be supporting Makita's Cookies on 2370 Airways. New Direction Christian Church is supporting A&R Barbecue, 3721 Hickory Hill. Golden Gate Cathedral is supporting Memphis Cookie Company inside of Hickory Ridge Mall. And again, the Blackest Church in Memphis is celebrating and supporting the Blackest restaurant in Memphis, Trap Fusion. Okay, so listen, y'all heard it straight from the source. Let's bless the black business and keep the circulation in the community. I am challenging Whitehaven. Look, we gotta outdo the other neighborhoods. So Trap Fusion has to have the most traffic tomorrow. I'm gonna be coming through there. I'm gonna be going live. I want y'all to do the same. I'm gonna be taking pictures with y'all. Look, Jason is gonna take pictures for free. He ain't gonna charge y'all. So if you don't want the business owner all in the videos dancing, come to Trap Fusion. Okay.
Hey man, we might be in the videos dancing. The
Right.
numbers hit. It's gonna be some dancing, with or without it,
So
man. We just here for the people. Man,
yeah.
we truly appreciate you as well, man. It's always love on your end, bro. We truly appreciate you, man. And man, we look forward to serving you guys tomorrow. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Make your plans to pull up to Trap Fusion, 4637 Bowen Shire Drive, 38116. Tell them Pastor Earle and the Blackest Church of Memphis and Shelby County sent you. Thank you, Chef Jason Gardner, for all you're doing in the community. And we bless and salute and support Trap Fusion. Thank you for your time, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you, Pastor Earl, man. Peace out. I'm finna get a good night rest, man, so we can be ready for the people tomorrow.
Same here. Thank y'all, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure you share this. Make sure you click like and subscribe, and make sure we run up as much traffic as we can tomorrow. Trap Fusion. Y'all have a good night.
Peace.